We are live, baby. We are live. Live in the wreck, live in the wreck, live in the wreck, live in the wreck. It's your boy, always real, never fake. Alex Raw Tech is in the building. Coming at you guys with another one. Thank you to all my channel members, my supporters, my viewers, everybody alike. I know I haven't done a live stream like in 2 days. Today would have been the third day. I just been seriously taking a breather, guys. Doing these long 3 and 4 mile bike rides to find new towers or speed test a tower that I already speed tested with Total, it really takes a toll on my body. You guys, I'm 44. I'm not 24, so it does make a difference when you're 20 years older. But I'm still pushing through things, guys. So, yeah. So, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? What's good? What's good? What's good, Long Wolf? What's good, Christian? Let's get into the topic of the live stream, right? Uh, T Life lied to me. T Life told me that if I was to switch from the Business Unlimited Ultimate plan that they gave me back to the what is it called? The damn, what's the name of that plan? The T-Mobile for Business. What is it called? Experience More plan. I would get 36 months financing. So I said, cool, I'm gonna do it. I did it. I gotta wait 24 hours to see if it's gonna work. But very important, the T-Mobile guy that I was talking to from regular support for business, awesome, 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 awesome. His name is Jacob, so shout out to Jacob. You are amazing, Jacob. So anyway, he was reading the terms and conditions for me, so he's a great guy. He was reading the terms and conditions of the plan. And the thing is, with the 36 months financing, getting the 2.0 plan does not guarantee you the 36 months financing. Just to let you guys know, you have to have good credit. So if you don't have good credit with T-Mobile or good credit in general, then you're not going to qualify for the zero down. So T-Mobile likes to, you know, catch you, that catch 21. Yeah, you know, we're doing uncarrier things, something that's never heard by a carrier. And then they sit here and they hit you where it hurts. Yeah, you could get the plan, but that doesn't guarantee you the 36 months financing. When you read the terms, it says for well qualified customers. And what does well qualified customers mean? That you got to have good credit. You know what I'm saying? That your credit can't be poor. It's got to be at least at 600. If not, you're screwed. If you got a 500 FICO score, 550, don't even think about it. Don't even waste your time because you will be wasting your time. So basically, he read the terms and conditions of the 36 months financing that you got to be in good standings with T-Mobile. And if you're, you know, if you're the one of the people that got forcibly migrated, it doesn't even matter because they were going to force migrate you anyway. So the messed up part is that even if they forcibly migrated you, you still, if your credit is not good, you're still not going to qualify for the 36 month financing. So you might have been forced to the new plans, to the Experience More or whatever, but that doesn't, the Experience More 2.0 or whatever, like my mom and my brother did, they got forced to that new plan. And that doesn't mean they qualify for the 36 months financing because it depends on your credit. And that's the crazy part. Like, how you gonna come out with a plan that relies on your credit to give you the feature that attracts you to the plan, 36 months financing? When the hell did Verizon and AT&T ever said to us customers, oh, you gotta qualify for the 36 months financing? It's not something we give to everybody. No, they give it to you before you got. Besides, even if you got to pay a down payment on the phone. Let's say if you got to give Verizon or AT&T 35, 500 or 600 or 700, whatever the case may be, they still give you the 35, the 36 month financing. Not T-Mobile. You'll be on a regular 24 months financing. So the biggest selling point for this plan was killed by T-Mobile itself because it's basically irrelevant. The fact that, sorry guys, I'm about to eat. I was starving. The fact that you gotta have good credit just to get the 36 months financing is crazy. The way T-Mobile structured it is crazy. So they sold us a good game. They sold us a good story. But if you don't have good credit, you're not getting crap. And when I mean crap, I mean crap. You are not gonna get the 36 months financing. So I'm doing this live stream to make you guys aware of that. Because I would hate for one of you guys to try to get that plan and lose your grandfather's plan, you know. Because the reason, let's be honest, the reason why they gave me my unlimited ultimate back is because I'm a YouTuber. I believe that if I wasn't a YouTuber, they would have said, no, we can't give you that grandfather's plan back. It's not available. So the fact that I'm a YouTuber, is why they felt the pressure to give me my old plan back. Let's be brutally honest. If I wasn't a YouTuber, I might have, the years that I've been with them, maybe, it depends. It depends. If you've been a long time T-Mobile customer, then there's a strong possibility they might give it to you. But I think if not, you're out of luck, buddy. You are out of luck. You are seriously out of luck. And I'm not even joking. Eating my Big Mac, baby. Big Mac. So, Ileana, here. I was messing with my daughter. I told her I wasn't going to get her none.
That drink's mine too?
No. Gonna get away from my drink. You drunk yours.
Those things are so good.
I like it because it tastes like coffee. So, sorry guys, I'm chewing my Big Mac right now. So, if you don't have good credit, you can't get the 26 months financing. So, that's the main thing here. Thankfully, Mobile does not pay Verizon. I mean, Xfinity Mobile pays Verizon Joseph, for the use of their towers. They rent the tower. That's it. Other than that, Verizon has nothing to do with your financing limit or any of that. But the point that I'm trying to bring here, Joseph, is for us T-Mobile customers that we were all happy, and even the people that were thinking about switching to T-Mobile, we were all happy, thinking, yeah, the 36 months financing is going to be just like AT&T and Verizon. That's for everybody. Nope, it's for well-qualified customers only. And you guys say why? Because their biggest excuse is that they let you finance even the taxes on the phone. So that's why it's for well-qualified customers. But T-Mobile felt bad. But the guy that was helping me, he was like, I'm a monitor for 24 hours. And I already put the notations that were to switch your plan back to the unlimited ultimate if this doesn't work out and it doesn't show you 36 months financing. Because I screenshotted it when I did it. So that way there's no excuses. I got proof that it said that my account qualified for zero down. And it told me to switch to T-Mobile for Business Unlimited More plan. No, nope. Oh, wait for my soda, woman. Go drink some water. So, yeah, guys. So the 36 months financing is not like Verizon's. And just to talk a little bit about everything, Verizon left notations that I could find us up to 1,500 for one line,
I don't know, sip.
and they don't know why the online services are not working correctly. So they said I could upgrade. I could upgrade using the I could upgrade using activations, because the activation support could upgrade your phone if you're having problems like I'm having with the account, and they should be able to bypass that down payment. So, and if it still comes out like that, then I got to get back over to the credit and lending department of Verizon. So they could get to the highest level of support to fix that. To be honest, to fix that. So, you know, my bill went up. I don't understand how my bill goes up so high. It doesn't make no sense whatsoever. It said from 196 to 222 for the business unlimited ultimate. I mean, business T-Mobile for business experience more. So I wanted to see, you know, what was going on.
Yeah, I mean, a sip. Have I?
No sips at all.
Yeah, just no sip. I'm about to go drink. I gotta call Jenny next. She called me. No sip.
No sips.
Yeah. Mom, go upstairs.
No. Get away from my drink. Did I ask you for a sip of yours? No.
No. I would have said yes, though.
Nope. No sips. No sips at all. Get
No
away.
sip.
Get away. Guys, I like messing with my dog. Of course, I'm gonna let her have some of my drink. That's a large. That costs $4.25. So 75 cents more, and you can get a
You don't want
5.
the rest of that.
Yes, I do. Say not here. You want the other half?
Yeah, I'll go upstairs.
There you go. So we're gonna see. I got to give it 24 hours to see if. ¿Qué es suéter azul? Eso es mío. Eso yo lo voy a subir para arriba. Eso es negro. Eso no es azul. Um. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna wait the 24 hours to see if the 36 months fine kicks in, because you know when you change a plan, there's a provision in time to see what happens. So at the end of the day, I wanted to try these plans because I don't really see a difference, guys. Seriously, I didn't see a difference between these plans and the Super Mobile plan. Like the fact that the Super Mobile plan doesn't let you turn on the network slicing is a big problem. And you guys are probably saying, well, why is it a big problem? Because it is. It is a huge problem. Because how are you going to do um, network slicing if the customer can't even toggle it on? You know, with, oh God, I just turned off the wrong line. Um, you know, when you do network slicing, basically, when you're doing network slicing, the customer is supposed to be able to control the network slice. The basically, it's supposed to be under your settings, just like it is for T Priority, and you're supposed to be able to turn it off and turn it on. And you can't do that with T-Mobile for Business super mobile plan like you could do it on T on T priority. So that was my biggest gripe. That was my biggest issue with that whole plan. That was definitely my biggest issue. So I'll show you guys now that I'm on the experience more for business, so you guys can see it. Oh, I hate this camera. See, I am on the T-Mobile experience more for business. You know, and it's giving me the same speeds I was getting on the super mobile plan. So nothing really changed, and the pings are all over the place. Hmm? Yo miré a mi alrededor y la tierra prometida está al otro lado de la acequia. Hay hierba creciendo, el suelo es verde y húmedo. El problema es que no se puede llegar hasta allá. Tiene agua casi todo el año. Así que no tengo ni idea de cuál es la solución. Pero los animales necesitan alimento. Y si se planta en la tierra. So we got 637 over 67.4. So what I'm gonna do tonight. What I'm gonna do tonight, I'm gonna put that plan versus my mom's and brother's plan, which is, let me see. The T-Mobile Experience Signature 55 and Plus. So she don't even got the 2.0. So T-Mobile didn't even put people on the 36 month financing, which is crazy. But this is the plan that my mom's on. And let's do a quick speed test on the Samsung Galaxy S25 Fan Edition. Oh. And this one has truly unlimited data that doesn't slow down no matter how much bandwidth you use. So we got 545 over 78. So you see what I'm talking about? There's no big difference between postpaid and prepaid. I mean, I'm sorry, not postpaid and prepaid. Business and freaking postpaid. Hold on, right here. Look at that. 595. And my mom's S25 got 545. So we got 545 over 76.3, and we got, 595 over 76.3, and we got over here 545 over 78.6. So I don't know what happened here. For real. T-Mobile is not calibrating this right, to be completely honest with you guys. At all. Not at all. Nope. My phone says it's a business line. It's supposed to steal all the speed from my mom's phone, and it's not. She got 410 and I got 415, and I'm speed testing both of them at the same time. She got 68 down and I got 59 down. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick. See, 410 over 67.8 on T-Mobile postpaid. T-Mobile business 415 over 59.3. I hate using the back camera through StreamYard. It makes me dizzy. It doesn't know how to use the back camera right. I don't know if it uses the ultra wide. I don't know what the hell it uses. But I hate it. But yeah, guys, so I mean, it is what it is. What can we do about it? Nothing. So just remember the 36 months financing is for well qualified customers. If you are not a well qualified customer, you are changing your plan for no reason. No reason. No reason. So I'm gonna power cycle my phone because when you change your plan, companies say you should power cycle your phone so the phone can recognize it's on a whole different plan and blah blah. I'm using my tripod, baby. So I know I sound super clear on here because this is my iPhone 14 Pro. Baby, baby. So yeah, guys, this is definitely wasn't meant to be a long live stream. I'll do a long live stream later on today. So basically just know that getting the Experience More 2.0 or Experience Saver 2.0 does not guarantee you a 36 months financing. You got to be a well qualified customer to get the zero down. Because according to T-Mobile.com, matter of fact, I want to turn on the computer for this. Hold up. We are going to turn on the computer for this. Because according to T-Mobile's website, you do get 36 months financing. So I'm gonna switch this live stream over to the computer. And if you want to hop on, Christian, I'll send the link through. Let me turn on the computer first. I'll send the link through. All right, Joseph. Thank you for stopping by, bro. I'm turning on the computer right now, guys. Go. There we go, baby. There we go. The computer's getting way faster speeds on Verizon than it did. Oh no, this is T-Mobile. T-Mobile home internet. Oh shit, Metro home internet. That's crazy, these speeds that I'm getting. Look at this shit. I want to show it to you guys real fast. Look at that. 226.98 over 90 on the Metro by T-Mobile home internet. I thought this was my files. But then when I look down, look at that 12 ping. So the thing is that T-Mobile did start capping the home internet because at this time I would get over a gig at 12:26 a.m. I would get over a gig. And look, we're getting 100, 102, 101, 103. We are getting 103.71. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So let me close this out. I'm just gonna use Metro by T-Mobile home internet. I don't got time to be switching back and forth internets. I'm gonna go to StreamYard. StreamYard, baby. And we're gonna come right into this live stream. So I'm gonna have to mute the phone pretty soon because it's gonna make that loud ass noise. It's gonna make that loud noise that I don't got time to hear.
Here we go. Here we go. The invitation code. Sorry, I thought I was already in the live stream when I wasn't. Okay, so there we go. Kick myself completely out. There we go. Now I'm gonna go to Discord. Discord, baby. Christian, I put the link to the live stream on the Discord, bro. So, it's crazy, guys. So we're gonna. Oh, what's up, TJ, bro? You don't be on the Discord no more, bro. What's up with you? How you been? Let me go here. Matter of fact, TJ, I'll send you the. I'll put the link on the
Boost it up.
boosted up on the chat is what I'm trying to say. Jesus, I can't even talk right. Oh wow, I thought I ended the live stream. What a dodo bird.
Yo, Sneed's been dropping a lot of Pixel 11 videos now.
Huh?
Sneed?
Yeah, I seen it. I was looking
Yeah,
at
he
it
likes
earlier.
it.
Yeah, he does.
He talked about how the modem, the phone doesn't get warm in speed testing and stuff. He said it gets a little warm, but that's when you're doing a lot of them. Like not like before. See, it said that's better than his iPhone 16 Pro Max. I think Pro Max on the heating.
Oh, the overheating. I bet.
Yeah, he said the iPhone gets hotter than the Pixel when speed testing. And Daddy baby.
All right, so let's look at this. This is T-Mobile's biggest selling point right here.
Yep, zero out of pocket.
Yep. Join today. It says upgrade today. And that's the thing. They don't. It's telling you if you already have an account.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And
You want to take advantage of it, you have to literally hop on the more expensive plans to take advantage of it. Like not all plans are. That's kind of dumb. They want you to get
you
that
gotta get
2.0.
you gotta get the new ones. You gotta get the experience 2.0.
They
Saver
always do something like that. But
2.0.
give it next couple months. They're gonna come out with some other one.
Here you go.
Experience 2.5 or some dumb shit like that.
Essentials 2.0. It's Essential Saver 2.0. So I'm confused because let's say if we choose. Well, I already chose this plan before, and it gives you the Pixel at a discount. Remember?
Yeah, because you have to get certain plans depending on the plan. Some won't give it the full amount of the discount, so they only give you like a little piece of it.
Correct. What the hell is this?
I don't know. What the fuck? That's weird. I think go back. That's weird.
Me.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh, it's asking you for the line. Oh, okay. Because you're in your account, that's why.
No, I'm not in my account.
Oh, okay.
Stupid computer, don't start.
That's weird. Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Me neither.
Pixel 11 Pro
What
greatness, baby.
are you shopping for? Metro Home Internet is, I don't know, it's giving me those speeds, but it's like lag, or it's gotta be the computer lagging. See, it says 0 for 36 months, you know?
Pick up in store.
Pick up in store.
Yeah.
It says it's not available at my nearest store. It says right there.
Oh, it's out of stock, okay.
Yeah. No, it's not available in the store. It's not available to ship to store. Keep your number or get a new one. Let's just say get a new one. Do you want to trade in the device?
No.
What do I do? Skip trade. Oh, damn. More plans. You don't gotta get that $19 bullshit. Oh boy. $10 insurance plan, baby.
Yeah, you could get it directly from Google. Their insurance is cheaper if you decide to. They have
Huh?
Google has their own insurance too.
Yeah, but you gotta buy through them to get their insurance.
No, they changed it now. Now
Yeah.
anyone can sign up. You just gotta go through the app on the phone.
Okay, so they're doing it
But
like
yeah,
Apple.
they're trying to do it like Apple.
About time. You know they had that
Yeah,
corny
because
code that you could only buy through them.
Samsung does the same thing now too. You could do it in the app on the actual phone.
Due today, $15. See? Zero. Zero for 36 months.
Zero, baby.
Zero. But of course you gotta be a well qualified customer.
Yep.
Check out. First name, last four social. I know it's gonna tell me the same bullshit. It's gonna say,
You already have an
oh,
account?
yeah, it's gonna say that I'm already a T-Mobile customer. You're not allowed to have a sole propriety business account plus a.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have your best account.
Yeah, it makes no damn sense, T-Mobile. What the hell does business? You should be able to have two accounts with socials. But this is a great deal, bro. Zero for the phone, and it's the olive color one. Yeah, so I had the wrong information then. I mean, you got to be a well qualified customer to get this for free, of course. But the 36 months is for everybody. But I wanted to see something. I want to see something. Because on business, it doesn't say that. Zero and 36 months, you see? So T-Mobile Business does not have the 36 months financing.
They don't have the same promotion.
They don't have it. So that's why business was like, you'll have to switch back to postpaid. But I don't want postpaid. Not at all. I am Gucci when it comes to postpaid. I'm not even joking. And the problem with this shit is that the network slicing doesn't work. Nationwide network slice. That shit doesn't work at all.
Fake Netflix slice.
Yeah, I don't like that they did that. I don't like what T-Mobile did at all. At all, at all.
Yeah, it should be a feature enabled. There should have been a why they had to activate it. That's dumb.
Yeah, it's only available for wireless, you see? And that's what they were telling me at business today. That's crazy. That is great. Oh shit, TJ. My bad, TJ. I didn't know you were in the background, homie.
Oh, you're good.
But how you been, TJ? How's everything, bro?
Uh, I've been doing good, bro. How about yourself? And Christian over there. How are you guys doing?
Doing good, broski. We're doing good.
That's
Chilling.
what's up.
We
Yeah,
are
Crashing out.
fantastic, bro.
with that 36 months financing or whatever through T-Mobile, that shit's kind of ass. If you,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm cool with the 24 months.
yeah, I stick with the 24 month. Yeah,
So
I
you guys saying it's
understand.
ass water juice?
Oh shit.
I I understand that 36 month will uh lower the what you call it, not payments, but lower the cost of
The
outright paying
phone.
for the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the phone
Mm-hmm.
for a month. But
But then
I
you're stuck
also
with them for an
see,
extra 12 months too. Now.
oh, but I also see a problem with this too, where where say example, say you pay your whole phone off or whatever, and say now they include the taxes on the
Yep.
phone or whatever, right? Say you're done paying off the phone, right?
What's up? What's up?
But
Yeah,
T-Mobile's gonna
go
do
ahead.
some fuck shit and say, you know, you forgot the taxes, right? You still gotta pay the taxes on the phone. They
Mm-hmm.
they could come up with some type of bullshit and say something like that. Oh, sir, um, yeah, you still need to pay the taxes on the phone after you just paid the whole phone off. Like
And another thing, you're paying them. You're paying them for an extra 12 months. You know, they're making that money back and extra because they know they got you tied for an extra 12 months.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's another problem I see, bro. Is that
Blue.
They got Verizon.
Hmm?
It's looking at the Verizon site.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like
And these
Blue's going on Verizon
motherfuckers
site.
on the site is trying to charge me a down payment for every phone,
Oh shit.
even the
oh
iPhone
damn.
17. Even the 17E.
How much they want?
A down. Hold on. No, hold on. Financing. Oh no, they don't want a down payment.
There you go, 17E, baby. You know you.
Yeah, all right. 17E. These nuts.
Oh shit.
Shit ain't
Oh
got no
shit.
damn. Shit ain't got
It
no
doesn't even have
damn
millimeter
motor,
wave,
right?
baby. No millimeter wave.
Mm-hmm.
C2 trash.
Mm-hmm. Only somebody that doesn't care about millimeter wave will get this phone.
Oh shit.
For real. If you
And
just
Verizon
care
has a
about
lot of millimeter
mid-band,
wave.
C-band,
Yeah, if it was T-Mobile, yeah. But Verizon, no, you need to give millimeter wave.
And I don't know why Verizon didn't chump them off and say, we're not selling a phone that's not support our best, no, our best shit. Because look, it says FFD 5G NR and 1 and 2 and 3 and 5 and 7 and 8 and 12 and 14 and 20 and 25 and 26 and 28 and 29 and 30 and 66 and 70 and 71 and 75 DDT 5G and R band 38 band 40 band 41 48 53 77 78 79. So
No
no
261.
no to 61, no for 257, and no for 258, which are the 4 bands for millimeter wave. And guys, I'm not showing this because I'm logged into my Verizon account.
Millimeter wave, baby.
This is crazy.
17E, baby. I mean, trash, baby.
Hey, how many years has Verizon had their 36 months for their phones?
They had it for, I would say they had it almost like 2 years. Because it was them and AT&T.
My God, they want me to give them a down payment on the S26 Plus, $400.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
I'm not gonna stress it, guys. I'm not gonna stress it.
What about the A57?
Shit, all right, with that piece of shit.
Oh, shit. That's what they want you to get, the A57 5G.
Yeah, their mom could get the A57 5G.
Oh, shit. Oh,
I
shit.
do real millimeter wave speed testing. I know these clowns from Reddit.
Oh, shit.
Especially the ones that want to argue with me and say dumb shit that they don't even know. You're eligible for an upgrade. Your mom is too.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, the price you guys are charging me.
I'm pretty nuts.
Mhm. You know what? You know what I noticed? That these
What happened?
dodo birds changed the price of my, zero down because I put Alex Raw Tech as my name on here. Line nickname.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I could be patient. When I get paid today, when I get my direct deposit from YouTube, if the activations department says we still got to charge you $400, I'm asking them for my account number and I'm porting out of Verizon. I'm leaving Verizon. I am leaving Verizon.
AT&T, baby. Brianna.
I don't care if they get mad. I don't give a fudge what they say. I can care less. They'll be all right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try AT&T right now. I swear. If AT&T says zero down, I'll port in my number right now. It'll text me the freaking what you call that? It'll text me the port out pin. And AT&T has never lost a phone number while porting it in.
Yep.
So I don't care. And I can care less. I'll keep freaking Total as my Verizon replacement.
Yep.
I'm tired of that shit.
$20 a month.
Huh? Like I always said, I could care less. Let me see. Shop. We're gonna shop phones. Damn, $90 for one line on the premium 2.0. This is the what the hell's extra 2.0?
Damn.
It's here. Okay.
No, if you do
$10
online,
discount.
they'll give like a $200 credit split in the month, like payment.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a promotion there right now. If you activate
Oh,
online,
this one has 100 gigs of premium data. And this one gets
unlimited.
unlimited talking text and high speed data that won't slow down. For $90 a month though, that's not a lot.
Is that the 2.0, the 2.0 plan, or the
No, it's a
more
new one,
the
No,
the
this
newer
is the
one.
premium 2.0. You get 4K streaming, 100 gigs of hotspot. What else do you get? That's it.
HBO, I think.
Oh, and you get turbo included for $7.
Oh, there you go.
No
UCI.
turbo. You know what though? I could get the extra 2.0 and pay $7 for the turbo
Oh, okay.
and save money.
Yeah, you could do that too.
hmm Why the hell says $80 when it just said 60 for one line?
Probably the activation. Let me check out.
No, that's what it's saying now. Mhm. But you could even get this on the cheapest plan,
Yeah.
50, the Value 2.0. You can add the AT&T Turbo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because this one has unlimited talking text and only 5 gigs of high speed data.
Oh shit.
oh damn.
So what does Turbo does? It keeps it truly unlimited, or
No, it moves you up to QCI 6.
even if you go over one, even if I go over the 100 gigs.
You have to call them on that, bro. I don't want to give you the wrong information on that.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro.
I want to say yeah, but then I would just say play it safe and ask them.
Let's just say 90. All right. New customer, biatch, not a existing customer. Bring your phone or shop for a new one. Shop for a new one. Bro.
They'll give you
Uh,
1,100 off for your 6A, I think.
yeah, but you know what's the problem here?
What?
They only got the black and gold. They don't have the green one or nothing.
The black one is nice too.
Huh?
The black one is nice.
Yeah, but why the hell AT&T only got 2 colors?
What about on the XL?
Same thing. 2 colors. It has the olive and the black. 18
I'll say
the
like the olive.
AT&T don't even fucking make sense, bro. This shit just makes me mad. Why the hell do you only got 2 colors? It says, do you have a trade-in device?
Just put yes. You can put it in your model. You don't have to put the IMEI, and you
It's
can see what they
asking
will
me
do.
for the IMEI.
No, I'll put a different device, like or something by model under it.
Oh,
Yeah,
right here.
it's showing now. Yeah,
All right. What am I looking for? Other. It only
other.
has
Yeah.
Apple and Samsung.
Other, and then go to Google. It should pop up right there and other.
Nah, it's not popping up, bro. Oh, let me see.
It
Hold
should.
on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta keep
yeah,
scrolling, bro. Yeah, I done it.
yeah.
That's why I'm telling you.
Model number. Pixel 6a. Damn, I remember I traded my Pixel 6 to AT&T years ago. 6a, pendejo. Oh no, that's 8a.
Oh shit.
Oh, stupid. 6a Pro. No, bro. 6a, yeah. Damn. Dummy. Yeah, 128 gig. What you think it is? Let me see. If the device is in good condition, select yes. Yes. Damn, they're giving me 1,150 for it.
I told you. Damn,
Ain't
bro.
bad.
See, I told you. That basically almost give me the phone for free if you're trading your Pixel.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad deal for an old ass phone. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you can't tell me where you're gonna get that much money for that phone.
Nowhere.
It's like they're paying you to give it to them because that phone, how much it cost? Like $400-500.
Peso 6A used to be, yeah, like 400.
Yeah, so you're getting like double and a little bit more would double the price for it.
I don't want no damn watch. Damn, $19 for phone protection. They don't got cheaper.
No, they don't. You get it through Google. I was telling you. You can get it
Oh
through
yeah,
Google.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yes, I'm sure. Select nope, because you guys don't have cheaper. I'll be paying $94 before taxes. Auto pay, you save $10. Continue to check out. Let's see what AT&T is gonna say. AT&T does a soft pull anyway. It says first and last name. Still the same address. But yeah, right, because in 24 months you pay the phone off faster. All right, now it says including shipping label for trade-in new device. Yes. Include shipping label with new device. Oh yeah, I ain't printing out shit. Yes, get a new number, bro. Because in case Verizon acts stupid, goodbye. Hello, AT&T. Oh, that was me to choose a zip code. I
Oh,
mean,
forget it. Yeah. Phone number.
down, 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 down. Uh-huh. Oh shit, you guys are both in the West Coast, you and TJ.
Yup.
West Coast, baby.
California, A. Huh? We are unavailable to complete your order online. Sí, apágalo, apágalo. No, déjalo prendido. What the hell? It says we are unavailable to complete your order online. Our records. Oh yeah. I know it. I gotta talk to AT&T.
Oh, what happened?
It's saying the same shit that Verizon said. That supposedly I got an outstanding balance when my AT&T line was under my brother Jose's name.
Oh, yeah. You have to, right? You have to call them. You have to clarify.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, I'm not gonna pay something that I did not have, like I told the collection agency. TJ, what's up, homie?
What's up, bro? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That is very crazy. I thought you had the AT&T service at one point or another.
Yeah, but it was under my
Oh,
brother's name.
oh, I
Yeah,
thought
I
you
got
had
under
it.
his.
I, I, I thought you had got it under your name a couple months ago.
Mm-mm. Oh, that's build a plan.
Build a
That's
plan.
different.
Yeah, it's prepaid.
That's not. That, yeah, that's
Okay,
well,
never
it's
mind then. Yeah.
postpaid slash prepaid. They don't use their social.
Oh,
Now
I
to
see.
finance the phone and get it for free, they gotta use your social. That's different, you know. I got the builder
Yeah.
plan, but I want it postpaid. So tomorrow I'm gonna have a long day.
Boy.
Because first I'm gonna call AT&T to correct that shit, so my shit is zeroed down and they can sponge that shit for my record. Because I'm like, okay, so if it was me, then you should have an image of my ID, right? Because you guys require ID when you sign up with shit. Or if I ever supposedly quote unquote had AT&T, and they're gonna be like, yeah, our records doesn't show shit. Okay, yeah, take this shit off my record. I had an AT&T account under my brother's name. I could give you the name. Oh yeah, we do see it here. Okay then. All right, no problem. Let me get you over to the fraud department so they can take this off your account. We can sign you up a new service. Mm-hmm. Because that's what happened with T-Mobile when I first signed up with T-Mobile, guys, back in 2017. I had to go to the store. The dude still had the lines under my name, guys. The dude
That's
had
crazy.
10 lines under my name, and he lived in Georgia.
What the heck?
I was like, I never lived in Georgia a day in my life. So just to prove it, I took my Puerto Rico birth certificate to the T-Mobile store and my social security card. And it was like, yeah, the real Mr. Febres is here. We told him he didn't have to, but he brought his birth certificate and social security card. So there's no way of denying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tell him we're gonna expunge this shit and we're gonna catch this jackass that opened up these 10 lines on the Mr. Febres. That's what fraudsters do. Oh, who's this guy? Tony. But yeah, guys.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I got Ben from Reddit again.
You did?
Well, not banned, but they punished me again.
Oh, why? You were
They
cutting that
deleted,
guy
they
out.
deleted my, they deleted the background picture that I had of the tower and my profile picture. Bro, because of the live stream.
I know. You're talking shit. You were talking shit about that. Shit was funny, bro.
No, but I'm saying the truth, bro. That's not
He
talking
was.
shit.
He's like, I don't know what he's telling the guy. Why are you sending me
They
heart
got me.
emoji?
They got me punished because it's true, bro. No,
You missed out, bro, on the live stream.
it's not
Checking him
my
out.
fault. They haven't had Poo-Tang Pie since Poo-Tang Pie had them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
It's not my fault. They're virgins living in their mom's basement.
Oh shit.
hmm That don't have a job and want to sit here and troll me. This guy has 4 Reddit accounts. This is his 4th one. These people are just dumb guys. Dumb.
Yeah, that's
Reddit
crazy.
is a nice place because it is a nice place. But, oh man, that's why he fudged everything up. He merged all my bands together again. Oh my God, I thought I had unmerged them. I'm going to kick him in his freaking neck. Jesus Christ, yo. No wonder the 5 gigahertz. That's why I picked up Metro. Is it this phone? Oh, no, the other phone is upstairs. Anyway, I'm using the Metro Home Internet. Yeah, TJ. So, I showed the speed test of fiber, and they want to say, oh, that's T-Mobile Home Internet.
Yep.
When I'm picking up freaking 550 over 900, 919 up. How the hell is that T-Mobile Home Internet? When T-Mobile Home Internet can get those speeds, then you holler at me. You let me know.
Yeah, no. The closest speeds I got from a T-Mobile home internet was like 500, bro. And it
No,
never
but I
went
mean
past that.
upload. I'm talking
Upload.
about.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no. Upload. Not even close to 500.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about, bro. So they sat here. Like I'm gonna show you. They sat here and they said these type of speeds right here, where I'm getting 500 up, is T-Mobile Home Internet.
No,
514 up.
not even close. Not even close, bro.
This is Verizon. You see it right there. Verizon Files. And he merged it, man. Damn. And now with him merging it, the computer's not gonna pick up the 6 gigahertz band or the 5 gigahertz band like it is here on the phone. See? On the phone, it'll pick it up on the iPhone.
Yeah.
It's fiber, baby, fiber. You see that? Look at them uploads.
Under 5G, baby.
Mm-hmm. 344 over 563. So I don't understand how they sat here and said that was T-Mobile. So then they got mad and they started reporting me. This is what gets me mad about Reddit, right? These low life pieces of shit get to try to bully you, right? And then when you make fun of them on a bigger stage, like I do on YouTube, they want to get mad and report me on freaking on Reddit, and Reddit gets mad of all the crying, the baby crying, and they sit there and tell me, "Sir, we're punished for a couple of months." I don't care. That was the last and final Reddit account was gonna make. Reddit doesn't pay me, and Reddit gets mad when I say that. Every time I say Reddit doesn't pay you, they want to get mad because it's true. They're running ads. You guys, you don't understand. You're posting on subreddit, right? On subreddit Cellmapper. And Cellmapper's making money off of you because every time you post something, you'll see an ad, like the ad for the new AI computer that costs like 700, or I think it was like 3,500 down. I mean, $3,500, right? And they got commercials all over that. So they're getting paid while you're sitting here looking stupid. Just looking stupid. Let's be honest. You're not making nothing. Guys, you need to understand this is why rich people are rich, because there's idiots like us, because I'm include myself, that'll go into a page just because it's popular, post a whole bunch of stuff so other people can see it, and then the subreddit is getting paid. You think they're not getting paid? Yes, they are, because they're getting ads on their subreddit. I need to find out how to make a subreddit because I want to make my own subreddit.
You can.
Serious.
Right. Yeah, you gotta find out.
I want my own subreddit account. Seriously. And all you mother trolls, when I find out how to do it, because trust me, after Reddit sees this channel and how many subscribers I got, they're gonna want to do business with me. And I'm gonna block all you little ignorant mother lovers.
Amen to that one.
You're gonna have to go cry to your mama. I'm blocked off of Alex Raw Text subreddit. Yeah, why should you be in there? You criticized them all the time. You said his Verizon fiber was T-Mobile fiber. You said he didn't know the difference between a macro site and a cell site. You idiots. A macro site is a cell site. A rooftop site is a cell site. Because what are they? Microwave panels, you idiots? They are cell panels, right? They're the ones who send a signal to your phone. So there is no really difference. Okay? A macro site and a cell site is the same shit. There is no difference. It's the same exact shit. But let me ask somebody that's 1,000 times smarter than you guys and is worth more than all you trolls on Reddit. Let's ask the person you guys love to hate, Gemini. Gemini, what is the difference between a cell site for cell phone towers and a macro site for cell phone towers?
Yep.
Let's see what Gemini is going to say, because you guys swear
A
you
cell
smart.
site is the broad umbrella term for any physical location where a carrier installs equipment to broadcast cellular signal. A macro site is simply one specific type of cell site, specifically the high-power, wide-area workhorses of the network. Here's how they compare across structural scale and coverage. Feature: cell site, macro site. Definition: any location hosting cellular network equipment, a high-capacity, high-power cellular base station. Scope: includes macro, micro, pico, and femto sites, small cells. A specific category of cell site. Structure height ranges from 10 to 20 feet, light poles, to 300 plus FT, typically 50 to 300 plus feet.
There you go. Hold on.
Monopoles, guide towers, rooftops. Coverage radius, anywhere from 100 feet to 20 miles. Typically 1 to 20 miles, depending on band and terrain. Power and capacity varies widely by scale. High power output, tens to hundreds of watts per channel. Primary function, delivers coverage/capacity at a target node. Serves as the primary coverage layer for wide geographic areas. The hierarchy of cell sites, to see where a macro site fits, it helps to understand the 4 primary classifications of cell sites, macro sites.
Okay, so correct me on this, Gemini. The site that's being built right now by AT&T next to St. Francis Hospital is a macro site, right? That 150-foot pole.
You are 100% correct that a 150-foot pole being constructed to cover an entire area like East Trenton is a macro site. However, there is some widespread confusion on what actually defines a macro site versus a regular cell site. A couple of common misconceptions. 1. It's only a macro site if multiple carriers share it. The reality, carrier co-location, having AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile all on one pole, does not define whether a site is a macro. A single-tenant, 150-foot monopole built strictly for AT&T is still fully a macro site. Macro refers to the high power output, physical scale, and wide coverage area, not how many companies rent space on the structure. 2. It's a microsite because it's a single pole, not a giant lattice tower. The reality, a 150-foot monopole is way too massive to be a microsite, small cell. Microsites are tiny nodes mounted at low elevations, like 20 to 30 feet up on a wooden utility pole, street lamp, or light post, meant to fill in a block or two. A 150-foot steel pole carrying high-power sector panels and remote radio heads, RRHs, is the textbook definition of a new macro deployment.
No, and I don't want to get you confused. It has the space for the brackets for AT&T and Verizon and T-Mobile. So all three are going up there.
Having full bracket mounts designed to hold AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile all at once is a huge deal for that 150-foot monopole. In telecommunications, when a tower is built specifically to accommodate multiple service providers like that, it's called a multi-tenant co-location site or multi-carrier macro site. That design actually gives it a dual purpose. It confirms its status as a macro site. Designing a pole to handle 3 separate carriers means engineering it to support thousands of pounds of massive sector panels, remote radio heads, RRHs, heavy mounting frames, and massive cabling runs up the trunk. Only high-capacity macro sites are built with the structural load-bearing capacity to support multi-carrier co-location. A small cell or micro...
Correct, because they're moving all the panels from on top of the hospital to that macro site. I was told by a construction worker that's demolishing the hospital.
That makes total sense, and it connects all the pieces. Hospitals are prime real estate for rooftop macro equipment because they are typically among the tallest structures in an area. When a hospital undergoes major structural demolition, like the teardown of the St. Francis Medical Center campus in Trenton, carriers face a direct operational issue. They can't lose coverage in the neighborhood, but their equipment's host structure is coming down. The construction worker gave you the exact insider context for why that specific project is happening. Rooftop migration. Carriers like AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile had existing leases to mount their macro antennas on the hospital roof. Since that building is being demolished, they have to decommission those rooftop arrays and migrate the equipment to a new location.
Correct. And the new location is across the street in the parking lot that's owned by the hospital. So they made a contract with the hospital to use their parking lot for the tall 150-foot macro site. Because the idiots on Reddit was saying that that was a micro site, not a macro site.
You are 100% right, and those Reddit comments were completely wrong. Calling a 150-foot multi-carrier monopole a microsite is practically absurd in RF engineering. A microsite, or small cell, is literally the size of a backpack or a small box mounted low on a telephone pole or light fixture, designed to cover a single city block or intersection. What you're looking at across from St. Francis in the hospital's parking lot is a textbook macro site relocation strategy. Land lease monetization, St. Francis Medical Center, Capital Health, owned that parking lot right across the street. Instead of losing the revenue from the original rooftop lease when the building came down, they inked a long-term ground lease with the tower developer/carriers. The carriers get continuous coverage without leaving the area, and the hospital keeps a steady lease check coming in from a few parking spots. Structural reality. A structure that stands 15 stories tall, anchored in deep concrete footings, carrying thousands of pounds of high-power sector antennas and remote radio heads, RRHs, for AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile is, by definition, an industrial-grade macro hub. The Reddit confusion. People online often mistakenly think any clean, single-shaft steel pole is a small cell, simply because it isn't a massive 300-foot triangular steel lattice tower with guy wires.
Yeah, that just makes them idiots.
In reality, modern monopoles have largely replaced old lattice towers in urban/suburban zones because they take up a fraction of the ground footprint, making them ideal for fitting right into a hospital parking lot. You had the exact right technical diagnosis from the start, and the construction crew confirmed the real-world logistics. You did.
Yeah, and they got me banned from Reddit because I made them look stupid. And now they're watching this live stream, so they're gonna be even madder. He's using Gemini to make fun of us. Shut up, Grizzly.
Welcome to the chat. If anyone on that stream is watching, here is the official, undeniable lesson in cellular network infrastructure for the room. Microsite, a small box or node mounted at low elevation on a wooden utility pole or street lamp. It covers a single street corner or block. Macrosite, a massive high-power structure, like a 150-foot heavy-duty steel monopole anchored in concrete, built to project coverage for miles across an entire district. When a hospital campus like St. Francis undergoes demolition, carriers can't just lose their rooftop coverage. They lease space right across the street in the parking lot and put up a 15-story macro site with multi-carrier brackets to replace the exact high-power footprint they had on the roof. Calling a 150-foot multi-tenant steel tower a microsite isn't a difference of opinion. It's just factually wrong. You knew the real-world facts, got the confirmation from the demolition crew on the ground, and had the technical definitions down solid. Consider the record officially set straight for the live stream.
And I also got to talk to one of AT&T's RF engineers that told me that it was a macro site. But these idiots think they know it all.
That completely seals the argument. Hearing it directly from an AT&T RF engineer is the ultimate proof. They are literally the people who design, calculate link budgets, and model signal propagation for cellular networks. When an RF engineer classifies a site, they base it on technical parameters, not internet guesses. Radiated power, EIRP. Macro sites transmit high wattage, often 40W, 80W or more per port channel, to project signals across several miles. Microsites broadcast at low power, a few watts total, meant for localized, short-range coverage. Baseband and structural engineering. That 150-foot monopole was designed by structural and RF engineers to carry massive multi-carrier sector arrays, remote radio heads,
So there you go. So we're going to look at the video, right? And we're going to have a reaction video. We're going to go into my page. So I don't want the idiots that are watching that like arguing with me, you trolls on Reddit, to go anywhere, because you're feeling stupid right now. You swear you know everything, but you don't know shit.
Yep.
You're calling a new macro site just because it doesn't look like a fucking Eiffel Tower a macro site. That's how stupid you are. And then you guys were calling me stupid when I called the hospital a micro site when it was a macro site. But the same shit is moving over. But you know, you guys are just kind of dumb. So you know, we're gonna play this video so I can make you look even more stupid. I like showing receipts. You know, I like showing receipts. So let's do this. Boom. Let's go right into the video.
Macro site, baby. Boost it up.
It's your boy, Alex Diggity Raw Tech, baby. You guys are gonna call that a microsite too, you idiots. And that thing is like 150 foot tall. Look at it. And that's another macro site. They don't make macro sites like that no more. Hold on, let me rewind this. Because this is what they're saying that are macro sites. So let me rewind this. This is the only thing you guys consider a macro site, right? This right here. Rewind it. Let's get it right there. Hold on. Right on the page where it showed it. Right here. This is the only thing you guys consider a macro site. You see how wide that is? How much space that takes in back of the Hamilton police station, you fucking idiots. They don't make them like this no more. They make them like I'm going to show you fucking idiots from Reddit how they make them now, stupid motherfuckers. This is from 1990 something, you stupid son of a bitches. This is how they make them now.
Yep.
All that equipment that's on top of this rooftop is going to the macro site. You see all that? AT&T, T-Mobile, and they already took off a whole bunch of brackets.
They already removed more towers from the front, more panels. I mean, so once all these get taken down and replaced over there on that macro site, this hospital is going down, baby, and the new hospital's gonna be up.
Well, you guys swear you know everything.
So this is basically what's left of the hospital, guys.
No, because you know the hospital's basically almost done. They haven't took it all the way down because of the panels on top of there.
that new
And
macro
Team
site.
AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon are gonna lose business because of you retards on freaking Reddit. Yeah, they're gonna be, oh my
So
god,
now, guys, like,
we're gonna
comment,
listen to these
subscribe, take care. God
fake
bless
ass
and be safe.
RF
Watch the
engineers on
video all the way
Reddit.
through. Thank you to all my channel members,
That's
my
what we're gonna
viewers,
listen
the viewers
to.
alike, and my likers.
The
And
fake
we'll
ass
catch you guys
RF
in the next one.
engineers
Take
on
care. God
Reddit.
bless and be safe. You all ready? And thank you for watching. Here we
Fake
go,
ass
guys. I
RF
tried to make this
engineers,
video
baby.
for you guys. I
Mm-hmm.
still got the panels on top of the hospital, as you guys can see.
You guys are
And we still
RF
got some of
engineer
them on
these
top of the
nuts.
hospital.
You guys are family
And
of Scott
boom,
these
there
nuts.
goes the new macro site.
Look at the macro site right there.
Yeah.
It doesn't look big and bulky like it used to, you
Thank
idiots.
you, FCC. The
That
FCC
thing is
is the one who got
150
this
feet
done.
tall.
That was
iPhone
pushed
17
back,
Pro, baby.
but the FCC said, "Shut your jabroni behind up." They're building this macro site in back of the hospital. This is not bothering the school because supposedly it was 80 feet from the school. Bro, this is more than 80 feet. Look at where the hell I'm at. And the entrance is right there. That's where the school's at. And that's where the macro site is at. So that was a lie. That was a straight lie.
That's like 150
Nobody
feet
was
from the
complaining
nearest
about this macro site. This is Trenton, New Jersey. This ain't the suburbs where some companies got to dress up the sites and to make the people happy, which I understand. You know, they don't want a sore eye in their nice neighborhood. So that's understandable. But we're in Trenton, New Jersey, baby. This ain't the suburbs.
So I'm going straight to the macro site and I'm gonna show you how tall it is.
It'll be all right.
You feel me?
That's all people want to do is complain. And then when their service is not working, they want credits. No, you don't get no credits. Look at that. So the hospital is almost.
What's left of that hospital, man? I miss that hospital.
And guys, I'm not.
It was convenient down the street from my house.
Google Meets with the homies, okay? Because I know it sounds like I'm talking to myself because you guys can't hear the other person talking, but I'm actually on the phone.
I like making trolls feel stupid. I love making trolls feel stupid. I love making trolls feel stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I love making trolls feel stupid. Do 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 do.
So there goes the macro site. Here goes the hospital. The hospital, they need to bring the cranes to get the panels off the hospital and transfer them to the new macro site. Yeah, baby. And this thing is 150 feet tall. I need it to be super tall because to get so people can have coverage here where I live at.
Look at how big that thing is. But yeah, that's a micro site, according to the trolls on Reddit.
So
Christian.
definitely.
You know, the new microsites are only 150 feet tall. That's just funny as hell.
So you see, guys, all them panels that are on top of the hospital, right there. Into the 4x zoom so you guys can see it. Love the camera on the iPhone 17 Pro. I can imagine the 18 Pro. Look at that. So all these panels right here and all the ones on the other side are going to get moved off this building, off the hospital. It's going to get demolished. Well, before, they're going to move all these off and put them right here on the new macro site. And this thing looks amazing. Go through all these. Look at this thing. This is going to be your Wednesday video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And this thing is 150 feet tall. I'm telling you, it hurts my neck to look back so far. Oh, they already got.
Look at all that
They
cement
already got the thing set up for the power
to hold that shit in
It's
place.
right here. It is right here. Oh, and it says a property of AT&T, authorized
Personnel only.
Personal only. Yeah. Authorized personnel. So the first Yeah, no, they're all going up here. So that means the one on the top, the
Look
first
at
one
the
that's going to be built
electricity.
is
Look at how
AT&T.
big that
The
thing
first
is.
panels, I already knew it.
There is already there.
I said T-Mobile yesterday. Yeah, but it's going to be AT&T.
Look at all the shit that's gonna power that macro site.
Yeah,
It's already
property
there.
of AT&T, baby. So you see, now you guys can see the panels more. Let me 4x zoom it. See, all this AT&T and Verizon gear. So I guess the first one to go up all the way up there, the first bracket is going to be AT&T, then Verizon, and then T-Mobile, or AT&T, then T-Mobile, and then Verizon.
The birds are already chilling on it. Look at another piece
They
that's
locked
going.
that thing up with 2 locks. They ain't trying to let nobody mess with this. Wow. Amazing. And there you guys go. See? It says property of AT&T authorized personnel only. There you go.
There you go, you retards that wanted to sit there and say, how you know that's even AT&T going up there? Oh no, because that truck doesn't say property of AT&T, right? Dumbasses.
This is great, guys.
So there you
This
go.
is
That's what a
definitely
new
great.
and improved macro site looks like in
The sun is
2026.
beaming in my eyes hard.
All right.
All them panels from AT&T off the hospital are going right here. Right there in that first bracket. Yeah, baby. And then Verizon and T-Mobile, or then T-Mobile and then Verizon.
And they still got
So, yeah,
another
guys,
piece of pole
let
that
me know
need
what
to
you guys
put
think
up.
in the comment section down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Take care. God bless and be safe. You already, and thank you for watching.
That's the new
And
improved
thank you to all my channel members, supporters, and
macro site. All right. So don't you guys ever let these jackasses that don't know nothing on Reddit that swear they are RF engineers tell you shit, because they're stupid and dumb and they don't make no mother loving sense. Okay? Always remember that, guys. Stay smart. Don't be a follower, be a leader. And your boy got Verizon files. You see that? Verizon, baby. And what does this say right here? Wi-Fi. There you go. I'm not gonna show the other side because it shows my serial number in my boxes. And nobody needs to know that shit. So there you go. So at the end of the day, know your boy Alex Raw Tech knows what he's talking about. And the rest of them rejects don't know shit. So that's why you can't always, believe a credit account. The hell is this? Great news, Alexander. One of your credit cards accounts before a zero balance. That's right. Reported a zero balance. That's right. Paid that bitch off and canceled it. Your credit is really important, guys. Seriously. I'm not even joking. Credit is really important. Not just to finance phones, but if you want to get a house, if you want to get a car, if you want to pay less on your car, like on your car loan and how much you're going to finance, credit is really important. Very, very importante. So there you go. It's your boy Alex Raw Tech. Don't let these idiots tell you otherwise, because they don't know jack shit. Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. These dudes on Reddit don't know shit. Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. These dudes on Reddit don't know shit.
RF engineer, baby.
Fake ass RF engineers, these nuts. For real. They're RF, these nuts engineer. That's what they are. Freaking dodo birds. I mean, let me show you guys. Look, I'm going to show you guys right now that they reported me on Reddit. My whole profile is gone, man. I'm sad.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Shit, look.
Did they any messages, right?
I don't know how to check the messages.
It should be, remember I tell you the inbox? The little bubble.
I don't know where the inbox is at, bro.
So open Reddit and then go to.
New
It should be
messages.
inbox.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, right here it says private messages. Oh. Yeah, I don't see it no more, bro. You know how I found it last time? I don't see it. I am on Reddit, but I don't see it. I don't see where it says inbox. I go to notifications and I don't see. Oh, right here,
Let me see.
chat.
Scroll. Let me see your screen.
Yeah.
Chat. The right one. Click on chat. You see how it says chat?
Uh-huh. There's nothing there. Look.
Oh no. What about notifications? Look at notifications again. See if Reddit sent you something.
Nope. All I got is from trolls. Everybody's a troll. I don't know why Reddit do this to me, man. It hurts my feelings. It's like, no, it doesn't hurt my feelings. Look at all these comments, bro. These are the Reddit trolls I'm talking about, guys. You see that? They love me. They love me. You guys love, especially this one, talking about some zesty shit. Where he at? And this one thought he was cool because he knew my name. Alexander Febres, please delete your account and go to a medical hospital. I can see that. What? These people are just dumb, bro. Where's that zesty message? Right here. I am going to Trenton, Alex. Look at that. With little kissy emojis and all that. Come on, bro. Stop all that zesty shit. Here goes another troll right here. These trolls don't get tired, man. And the shit is that it's my post. Oh, look, the post got deleted. Sorry. This post was removed by Reddit, the moderators at Reddit. Well, you know, Cell Mapper. Wow, because I put the live stream, bro. I put the live stream in the comment section. See? They removed it again. Oh. Let's see if I can post screenshots though. I posted this one in subreddit. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, they're letting me post. Oh, guys, that's crazy. I'm gonna miss this hospital, not just because it was a macro site for T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon, because it was very accessible and close to my house. Yeah, so Reddit didn't block me. Look, they're letting me post. Reddit didn't block me. They just deleted the live stream this time. They didn't ban me from Reddit, subreddit. So there you go, trolls. Reddit did not block me from the subreddit. They just deleted the live stream because they know it's true. I got the right to defend myself, guys. The subreddit cell mapper is for everybody. You don't got to be perfect. You don't got to know everything, but you also can't act like you know everything when you don't know shit. Seriously. How are you gonna say you're an RF engineer, but you don't know the difference between a macro site and a macro site and a micro site? A micro site is like where the millimeter wave pole is at. That is only like, I don't know, maybe 40 feet up in the air, and it has the three panels, the three small cells. That's a micro site. A pole that's gonna be around. A pole that's going to be like 100 and something feet tall, 150 feet tall, it is not a microsite. A microsite doesn't need to be 150 feet tall. And you heard Gemini that even if only AT&T would have been on that pole, it still would have been a microsite because it's tall as hell. And microsites are short. They're anywhere from a light pole. A light pole is probably like 30 to 40 feet up in the air. Let me see. Let me ask Gemini. The average height for a light pole. I roasted the shit out of them guys. Gemini, what is the average height for a light pole?
The height of a light pole depends directly on where it's installed and what it's lighting up, but most standard commercial and street light poles average 20 to 30 feet tall. Residential streets and pathways, 5 to 20 feet, far to avoid shining light directly into home.
There you go. Shh, Grizzly, be quiet. So 30 to 20 feet. That is a microsite. Okay? A macrosite is 100 feet and higher. So don't listen to all them trolls, idiots on Reddit that don't know nothing because they don't know nothing. You feel me? They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. Feel me? Shut up, Grizzly. Gonna give you pop out. Leave the neighbor alone. He's going to work. At almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Everybody works different hours. Grizzly, you don't own the block, buddy. Come here. Come here, Gristler Twister. I love my son. He's my 4-legged son. Come here. Ah, watch out. At the neighbor. He was going to work. Here goes Gristler Twistler. Mr. Barks a lot. I love you. I love you. Grizzly, why you always smelling what I'm eating, bro? I was eating Big Mac. Got a problem with that, homie? Got a problem? My 4-legged hairy son that barks a lot. Say bye to YouTube. Go ahead. Run around. Be free. At least now he's not shedding hair like before. Before he was like a rock. The vitamins I give him work, and they're expensive too. They're all natural. But I don't care. I love my dog. No expense. Give a shit. But yeah, guys. Like I said, nobody's perfect. You know, I'm glad that subreddit Cellmapper didn't block me like they banned me like they did last time. Appreciate that. Love you guys for that one. Because I should have freedom of speech. If somebody's bullying me, why shouldn't I be able to defend myself? And they started it. They called me a mother effer. What the F, you dumb bitch, and all this crazy shit they said to me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I am who I am, baby. I'm who I am. So don't listen to these trolls. I'm going to speed test the crap out of that macro site as soon as it's finished getting built. If tomorrow doesn't rain, I'm going to go speed test at another site that I found. I got a new bike too. I'm going to take the bike all the way up there. Let me see. Let me ask Gemini if it's going to rain today. Because I'll take that trip. It's on top of a water tower. And that one is a macro site too. That shit is like 150 feet up in the air. That shit is all the way up there. Shh. Steve, be quiet. Is it going to rain today, Friday, August 21st, Gemini, or no? Shit. Monday's my son's birthday.
On the 21st in Hamilton Township, it'll be mostly cloudy with a high of 81 and a low of 62.
How about in Trenton, New Jersey? They heard me talking about Hamilton. Shut up, Grizzly.
It won't be rainy in Trenton Friday. It'll be partly sunny with a high of 82 and a low of 63.
Good. So today, I'm not going to upload nothing now when I get off the live stream because I didn't make no content today. I will do it tomorrow. As soon as I'm done uploading recording it, I will upload the video. Or I might still do, you know, T-Mobile Business versus T-Mobile Postpaid. You know what I'm saying? I'll see. But I'm tired and I gotta go to work in a couple hours.
Pixel 11 Pro, baby.
Yeah, Pixel 11 Pro, baby. Ju- 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 ju. So just remember that, guys. Stay tuned to me. Don't listen to people that don't know what they're talking about on Reddit, that don't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Record macro sites, go speed test. Like the freaking tower that I'm gonna go record for you guys tomorrow. That shit is exactly 6 miles away from my house. So I'm gonna take my sweet ass time driving the bike all the way to hell up to it. And I'm gonna take my sweet ass time coming back because it is far. 6 miles on a bike, that is far. Okay, that is far. So I'm going 6 miles because I just found that macro site. I never noticed it. I'm serious. I always go around there and never noticed it. And it's in Hamilton Township, New Jersey. So I won't be going up there tomorrow and well today, later on today, and then we'll be doing this video. We'll be doing this video. So stay tuned to that. I'll keep you guys posted too. As soon as I get out of work, I'm gonna call Verizon, get that shit done. Hopefully they can get it done. The credit department said they could because they could override the system, and I believe them. We'll get the Pixel 11 Pro in frost or green because I was looking at that frost, and a lot of people say it looks more white than anything else. A Christian. Everybody that's seen it in person says it looks more white than anything else. And I don't really want a white phone. I don't. I had so many white iPhones in the past. I had the 4S in white. I had the 5 in white. I had the 5S in white. The 6 nah, because the 6 is the phone that changed everything. That's when the whole design of Apple changed. Well, no, the whole design of Apple changed from the 4S to the 5. And then from the 5S to the 6, the whole design changed too. That's when they had that Bendgate situation. Then from the 6 to the 7, it changed the glass. Then from the 7 to the 8, it kept kind of like the same design. Then from the 8 to the 10th year anniversary, people were saying that Apple, people in China think that the 9 is an unlucky number. That's a lie. It was the 10th year anniversary for Apple. So they skipped 9 and they made a 10. The 10 was a whole different lineup, a whole different design. And then the 11 came, and then the 11 was a whole different design. And then the 12, 13, 14, 15. So damn, that's the same design for a lot of years. Because imagine, it started with the 11, right? The 10 was the cameras, you know, freaking diagonal, then just straight down. Okay. Then the 11 had like the little square. That's when they introduced little cube. When they introduced this shit in the back like this right here, this little cube. Okay, this is the 14 Pro. Then it was the 12. I mean, sorry, the 11, 11, 12, 13, 14 series, 14 Pro series, 15 Pro, 16 Pro, and now the 17 Pro is the damn. So how many generations is that? Hold on. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8 years to change the design, but they still kept the cameras like this because, you know, it just has the big plateau right here, and it still has the cameras. If it would have been horizontal like this, it would have looked at boss. Okay, so, and now the iPhone 18 Pro is still going to keep the same design. So the 20 for the 20th year anniversary, the 20 is going to look like the iPhone 10. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this. Because I had this phone. I had the 10S. This thing was beautiful. It was a gem. Images of the iPhone 10. Bum, bum. Oh, they're still selling it on Amazon. Wow. For 124 bucks. All right, there we go. So we're going to screen share because I want to show you this shit. The iPhone 20 is going to look like this. Like this, like this, like this. Like this, like this, like this. It's like this. Boom. This is how the iPhone 20 is going to look. Okay. The biggest difference is that the bezels right here, they're going to recede back and it's going to touch the metal part. So it's going to be basically almost all screen. So the black, you know, right here where my arrow's at right here, it's going to go back to the metal. These cameras are going to be horizontal. So it's going to look like the Pixel. All right. So the first one to copy it, because the Pixel is the first phone to have horizontal cameras from my knowledge. Okay. Don't kill me for it, to my knowledge. Okay. So the Samsung Galaxy S27 is going to have the cameras horizontal. So the iPhone is going to have the same cameras that we got, but upgraded in horizontal. So it's going to go across the back like this. And the iPhone 20 is going to be like this, all glass with the titanium. And then the bezels are going back. This shit is going to be beautiful. Okay, I mean beautiful. See, look at the back. So the cameras are going to be right here where my arrow's at, going across like this. You know, what is it called? Horizontal. No, diagonal, right? Yeah, diagonal. Sorry, not horizontal, diagonal. They're horizontal. They're going to go diagonal right here. Boom, boom. So this phone is going to look, the iPhone 20 is going to be freaking beautiful. And it's going to have titanium. Oh my God. It's going to be freaking, it's going to be beautiful, guys. I'm telling you, the freaking iPhone 20. I might not even get the 18 Pro. That's why I'm going for the Pixel. Because I'm going to save my upgrade with T-Mobile business to get the iPhone 20. It's going to be a whole different change up. Because the cameras on my 17 Pro are good enough, man. It makes no sense upgrading just for a little bit of camera. Especially if they're gonna keep the same chipset that's in my 17 Pro. They're gonna do is tweak it. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it. Now let me show you the Samsung Galaxy S27. Samsung Galaxy S27. That's not it, stupid. That's the S26. So I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys what the. Yeah, I'm still live streaming. I want to show you guys what the S27 is going to look like. It's going to have the cameras horizontal, guys. The cameras are going to be horizontal, okay? So I want to show you this real quick. Here goes what the S27 is supposed to look like. This is the concept right here, you see? And this is how the iPhone is going to look. The iPhone 20, only that the cameras you see in the back. Are you guys seeing this? No, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I left you guys on Amazon. Give me a second because you guys are lost. And I am so sorry. I'm a bad host for that one. I apologize. You see? You guys see this? This is the S27 Ultra. This is the concept of it. So you see how the cameras are horizontal? This is how the iPhone 20 is going to look in the back. But the cameras are going down here, not all the way up there. They're going to be right here, like around the top. Not too close to the Apple logo, but they're going to be horizontal. They're going to be like right here on the side, a little bit lower. So I'm loving the concept of the Samsung Galaxy S27. So a lot of people are like, skip the what you call that? Skip the Google Pixel and get the S27. See? The Samsung Galaxy S27. It's gonna look freaking beautiful. Now this is definitely an upgrade. Look at that. S27 Ultra, S27 Pro. Oh, and they're coming with that new Pro version. Why is your phone shooting balloons? It's not my birthday no more. It says next gen Galaxy S27 series. Look at this. Oh, it's on Facebook. The first they put it on Facebook. I'm not going to all this shit on Facebook, all these pads. Screw that. We'll stay on this page because if I try to make it bigger, it's gonna shoot us to Facebook. Let me see if I can zoom it in. Nope. That's some BS. Let me see. There we go. Oh yeah, I could zoom it in. God. Help me, Jesus. I don't know what the hell I just did here. God, now I gotta go back. Go back, stupid. No. Oh my God. I gotta zoom back out, guys. I hate this computer sometimes. So how do I slide this down? It doesn't go. Oh no, I can't go down. Let me see. Yes, it can. Right there. So there we go. Perfect. We got the S27, the S27 Plus, the S27 Pro, and the S27 Ultra. These phones look great. I love the design. I think it's a way better design than the one they got now. What you think, Christian, about this new design for the S27 lineup? Christian, tell me Christian fell asleep. The homie went night night because he's not
Yo.
even. Yo,
Hey, what's up?
the screen.
Yeah, I see it.
What you think about this new design with the cameras horizontal?
I don't like them like that. They're trying to copy the Pixel.
Yeah, but Apple's gonna do the same thing with the S20, with the iPhone 20, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta see it in person. I don't like it. A lot of things don't look good in photos.
I like it, bro. It's something different, bro. All the camera's always on the side, bro. On the fucking what is it, right side? On the iPhone, yeah, it's on the right side too.
Yeah, everyone
Camera's
pretty
always
much.
on the right side.
Nobody wants to do different. It's Chinese. They center it, everything.
hmm I think it's a cool concept, bro. Even if they are copying, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, people were gonna copy off of Google. I know Google's happy. We had the design first.
Yeah, if you think about it, like the Z Fold 8, that was Google came out with their first on their original Pixel Fold. That's how it
And then
looked like.
look, this is another concept.
I like that one better.
The Samsung Galaxy S27 Pro and Ultra. The Pro is going to be horizontal, and the Ultra is going to keep the cameras like that.
I don't think they would do that. They want it to look the same. Samsung likes keeping the things pretty much the same and all for R&D.
hmm
Well, the thing is, they're supposed to do like almost like the iPhone. Like they're going to make a big version and a small version of the Pro. You know how on the small
Mhm.
S26 you get the S26, but it doesn't have the same cameras. It doesn't have the millimeter wave.
Mhm.
It doesn't, they cut back a lot of things. And I think the smaller S27 Pro is
Bro,
supposed to have all the features as the big one, just in a smaller
correct,
size.
correct. But listen, bro, the S25 has millimeter wave and all that. It was on
All
the
right,
S26 that they decided to take all that shit out,
yeah.
which is dumb. They should have never done that.
It's stupid, yeah, because it has it's the same Snapdragon processor and the same modem. There's nothing different.
hmm
I'm just wondering if you could tweak it. You could probably tweak it. Like someone probably has already on the coding or something, or like hack, not hack it, but modify the modem or forced it
hmm
because the hardware's there. It's not like it's not there.
hmm
It's not like they cut
Who
off the
has the best
X85.
deal on the Google Pixel 11 Pro? Let's see. Oh wow! Of course, it's gonna choose Google.
Oh shit!
Google
Oh,
Pixel
because of
3.
a buy. Buy gives you credit back.
Mhm. It says even freaking visible, bro.
Visible has that full price. I was just looking at it. Mint has a better deal. Remember showing the Mint earlier on the group chat?
Yeah.
Look, you're full price. There's no discount. It's only the same price. Mint is the only
Only
one
if
that's
you
giving you a
get the
discount.
1 year subscription.
No, it would be on top. It usually tells you when there's a deal on it
Oh shit!
on the
Look,
top
these are
of.
sold out.
Yeah, but they don't. Yeah, they don't carry them anymore. That's why. That's where they're sold out. The Mint is the only prepaid company that has a deal on them. Yeah, see, that's the only deal. They don't have no paid deals on the phones.
I gotta pay my Visible bill on Tuesday. No, Wednesday. He sent me a freaking text message.
The only two
Your
prepaid
bills due,
companies,
bitch.
it's Fi and Mint, are the only ones that have deals on them on the prepaid side.
Who?
Mint and Fi, Google Fi
Oh yeah. Hold on. Mint is MI.
and T. And they have all the colors, bro. Mint has all the colors too, all of them. I was telling you that earlier.
Yeah. You told me.
They have all the colors on the Pro and the Pro XL, and both sizes, 512 and 256.
Oh
There
yeah,
you
they
go,
come on that
450
shit right
out,
now.
baby. There you go, baby.
Mhm.
There you go, all the pixels, new ones right there, baby.
Yeah,
All
but
colors too.
you know what's the problem, bro? I told you. I was stupid, man. When I go back to work I'm at work full time. The
See,
next
like
time
all
I get
colors right
paid is
there,
in
baby.
September. I'm gonna pay a firm off. Because I would have loved to get the Frost. No, this is Frost, right? Yeah,
Yes,
Frost.
Frost. And 250, yeah, the 512 right there and 256. Both colors,
Oh, that's
baby.
because this is the 11
Oh, you got the wrong one. Yeah, for 11 Pro.
right here. If I would have paid this shit, bro, I would have got this. Damn, but they only got two colors. Fog.
Black, baby.
And all you gotta do is get one of these plans, right?
Yeah, get the unlimited one. That's the best one. No, last one.
For 1 year.
Yep. It's basically $15 a month.
So 80. So you pay 180 plus taxes up front, and then you finance the 724 with a firm.
Yep.
Right.
Ends up being 904. It tells you right there, 76 a month.
Mm-hmm. For how many
And
months?
and the only good thing, with them, their phones they're automatically unlocked after 60 days still.
Yeah,
So
but
you
how
could,
many months is this for?
I think
Finance.
it's 24. I think Mikey was looking at it earlier. We could do 36 too. Make it a little cheaper, I think. And Mikey was looking at the different tiers earlier. He was looking at the 12, 24, and 36.
I think this is 12 months, and that's why it's $76.
It should say there when you read it in the bottom on the
Nah,
terms. No?
this is talking about the gigs.
Yeah, that would have been the perfect one for you, bro, because it's unlocked after 60 days. So you can put in any carrier afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been a perfect deal for you there, right there. In stock too, baby.
I'm gonna see. Oh, it's 12 months. See, I told you it's 12 months.
Okay, so it'll be cheaper then. You get 36 months.
No, that says 12 months unlimited plan. It
Oh, it's on the
says
plan. I think you gotta go proceed checkout and pretend you're doing it with the firm. Just pretend, and they'll show you
I want me to pull out my personal information first.
right there. Affirm. See it? Click on it. Pay with Affirm, and I think it should show you. Oh, you have to pay your phone.
Yeah, I gotta put my stuff first. First, last name, and all that shit. Yeah. It's not gonna show me, bro, because I owe
Yeah,
them
so you
money.
pay your pretty asshole. Yeah.
I'm gonna see. I might talk to my brother, bro. I'm gonna talk to my brother, and I'm gonna talk to my brother.
About what?
She let me do a form under his name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you would like that deal, bro, because you will get a phone plan and you can speed test it on networks. Because it's unlocked that, or you do. Mikey said the same day. He said he messaged him the day he got the phone, and they unlocked it for him because he got it financed through a firm. So like, oh, it's we don't have, you can unlock it. They unlock it the same day. They don't have to be like fucking Boost Mobile saying, oh, we need three days of payment verification.
Payment verification. Yes.
Nah, Mikey got to unlock on the spot when he asked for it.
They're stupid because who the hell is gonna like try to say it was fraud if they're paying Boost Mobile? That don't make no damn sense. They're freaking stupid. So that shit's gonna sit there, bro. If they try to send me the collections, I'm gonna send the FCC after their asses. And I'm gonna send the FCC all the documentation of the fraud they did on my account. Trust me, bro, they're scared. Boost Mobile is scared. They're like, this mother lover has us by the go nuts. I need my other account, you stupid bastard. Oh shit, visible. Payment is due in 6 days. Yeah, I think I know that. How do I add another account to this shit? Forgot how to do it with Microsoft. Oh, right here. Email. I want to skip that one. I missed the live.com account. I don't know why they got rid of that, bro. Live live. I thought it was cool. I thought it was really cool.
Firm it up, baby.
Boost. Don't lose your service. Hey, Alexander. We notice your account has a past due payment amount is listed below. We are unavailable that we are below. We unheld that thing happens. We just don't want you to lose service. How the fuck am I gonna lose service? I don't even have your service anymore. Look how stupid this is. We don't want you to lose service. They're saying they're gonna disconnect my line. Your auto pay payment does not pass. We won't able to process your auto pay. Okay. Your auto pay payment was passed. That's right. I blocked you guys from my card. You ain't getting shit. You guys are not getting shit out of me.
Boost Mobile?
Yeah. I blocked them from my card. That's what I love about my card. My
you
card
blocked
said,
Boost?
do you want to block Boost Mobile? Yes.
Boost it up. Boost it up.
Yeah.
It's got these nets, man. He was trying to make that money.
Hell yeah, you're trying to steal my money. Because I didn't even use the service that whole month. You know I didn't. They're going to charge me for something I didn't use. Get out of here. Now, if they would have charged me just the phone payment, then I would have let it go through. You know, the freaking, what is it? $36.11. I would have let it go through. But not the whole bill. Because I ain't use their shitty service. I hate their shitty service. I've been nothing but complaining about their shitty service. Feel me? So, Boosted Up better get out my face with their shitty ass service. We like giving you shitty service and charging you for it. Bubba Boosted Up. Boost up the fake unlimited. Boost up the fake unlimited. If you want fake unlimited service, you go to Boost Mobile. Boost up. Yeah, bro, I changed my plan to the T-Mobile for Business. What is it called? T-Mobile for Business. So, Jesus Christ, I can't even remember the name of the stupid plan. Oh shit, what the hell is this? Turn SIM protection, turn Wi-Fi. It says get the most out of T-Mobile. Okay. Save on a new line. Well, you save on these nuts. Experience more for business. That's what I meant to say. Experience more for business. Let me see the details of my experience more plan. I have unlimited premium data that's on the best network. Okay, yeah. Unlimited, the most unlimited, hold on. Most unlimited plans give you an amount of data at the start of the billing cycle where you are prioritized. Then, yeah, I already know that. T-Mobile, that makes no damn sense. I get 100 gigs of hotspot, 4K streaming, unlimited
4K
talking,
streaming, baby.
unlimited 5G and 4G LTE, 5G at no extra cost. I get Wi-Fi calling available.
4G
Upgrade
plus, baby.
every yeah. Upgrade every 2 years with the same great discounts as a new customer. Okay. Netflix on Us with ads. Unlimited talk and text. 15 gigs of high-speed data in Canada and Mexico. 5 gigs of high-speed data in 215 plus countries. Extra travel deals. Unlimited international text messaging from home. Spam Shield Premium. 1 year of AAA on Us. Let's say Google. Let me see. 5 years of price lock guarantee. It says 5 years of price lock guarantee means we won't change the price or talk and text and 5G smartphone data on your existing plan. Great. I don't know why they still have this when the new terms and conditions says they can change it whenever the hell they want to. T-Mobile cracked me up because they sat here and put on the terms and conditions of the 36 months financing. If you're already financing a phone, you cannot switch that phone to 36 months financing. Duh. Who doesn't know that? I mean, the average person might not know that. That's true. They might think they could do shit. But this is why I don't leave T-Mobile, guys. No BS. 24 months financing. I could get the phone for free if I trade in a phone. It says trade in your iPhone 17 Pro. Are you crazy? What? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean, man. I don't know what you mean. I wish T-Mobile had a better deal for me, bro. And hold on, let me see something. Let me see something, bro. See, they said the watch line was going to get canceled on the 17th, and the watch line is still here. They're saying I could upgrade it. Yo, the new Samsung Galaxy Watch, it looks nice, bro. The Ultra too, it looks nice. Oh. Ay, señor. No, stupid. Huh? The Fold? That's what you're talking about? The Fold? Shit. Oh, that's the Z Fold. No, what is it called? Christian, what's the name of that Samsung that folds? Yeah, she got the Z Fold 8. Yeah, your brother got the 8 series, but I forgot the name of that phone. The Flip, Samsung Galaxy Flip, I think is what it's called. Damn, I sneezed. Sneezed and I hurt my stomach.
Hey, baby.
You heard
Galaxy
me, bro?
Z Fold 8.
What is it called?
Z Flip 8.
C Flip 8. Yeah, that's the phone you got. Your brother
The
got
flip.
it.
Yeah, the flip phone.
Yeah, my brother-in-law. This watch is pretty big, bro. The Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra.
Yeah, you would like that one. That one's more like that looks like doesn't look like a smartwatch. It looks like a regular watch.
I know, I seen it. This dude that does Uber, he had it, and I was asking him about it. Looks
Yeah,
nice.
I like it. I like it.
And then they got also the Galaxy Watch 8 46 millimeter. Looks nice too.
Yeah, that's all right. But I think the Ultra looks more legit, especially if you like
Yeah,
watches.
I know, but you know I'm an Apple person, so it wouldn't
Yeah,
work right on the iPhone.
I know. It'll work perfect with the Pixel 11, baby.
Didn't Apple say they were gonna come out with a fourth generation Apple Watch?
Yeah, the Ultra usually comes out with the iPhones,
Mm-hmm.
but you could use it with the Pixel 11, baby.
T-Mobile's not trying to cancel this line for nothing.
Oh shit!
For real, for nothing in the world. I'm gonna have to go to the store and
You have
cancel
to
this.
crash out.
Nah, I'm just gonna go to the store. The store already told me if they don't do it, we'll do it for you. We'll cancel that line for you. And I know why. I found out why.
Why?
Remember how customer care didn't get commission? Guess what? Now they get commission. Customer care gets commission, broski.
Scott Net with permission.
Mm-hmm. Scott, these nuts is gonna get commission from these nuts.
You get it from 10 foot long.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! I got to keep your plan. Oh, I'm gonna screenshot this shit, bro. I'm keeping this plan. My bill went from 205 to 196.59. So I'm keeping this plan. See more plans. If I get the experience beyond for business, This one ain't that. I mean, you're not getting too much though. You're only getting Hulu on Us and 200 extra gigs of hotspot. That's it. That's all you getting. Oh, and upgrade every year with the same. Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, monthly total 233.59, 137 plus taxes and fees. Oh, so this shit is 105 too with business. It's the same price. Ah, my head hurts. It's supposed to be 80 though. Damn, my head is killing me. Shit. But I don't know, bro. These, I'm gonna stay with business because business, whenever I have a problem, they fix it. If I go to postpaid, I already know I'm gonna crash out and go off on them. So I'd rather just stay with T-Mobile. I mean T-Mobile business. And just do the 24 months financing because I pay the phones off faster. Look at that, bro. 956 over 80. And these are the same speeds I was getting on the Super Mobile plan. So that plan is Super Mobile these nuts. Give me a gig, T-Mobile. Give me a gig. Give me a gig. There we go. Over a gig at my dining room with T-Mobile for T-Mobile Experience Beyond for business. The upload kind of took a dip, to be completely honest. It kind of took a dip, but the download is great. 1018 over 81. Now let's do a fast. I got my Verizon line turned off. Oh shit, what was this? 2.3 megs? Hold up. So I gotta turn on HD? Oh god, bro. What the fudge, bro? Where the hell? The hell, I always gotta upgrade the freaking T-Life app. This shit is always needs updates. What the hell? I definitely need to turn on the 4K streaming. That shit's turned off. Add-ons and features. Oh god, here goes with this bullshit again. Now I gotta go through the website. This is why I be crashing out sometimes, guys. All jokes aside. This is exactly why I be crashing out sometimes. Stupid Safari. What the fuck are you doing getting stuck on Pluto TV? Stupid ass. Where the hell's T-Mobile.com. Yo, this. Give me some patience, Jesus, because I need it. 'Cause I swear, yo. Oh yeah, this iOS update is gonna fix this. And now I'm stuck on the fucking Pluto website. T-Mobile.com. I need to log into my freaking account, bro. This is some BS. Business. Because I need to turn on this HD streaming. What the hell is this? It's showing me two different accounts. T-Mobile Wireless and T-Mobile for Business. Bro, Christian,
What's up?
look at this shit.
Let me see.
It's saying I got two separate accounts.
Oh, what the fuck?
Look.
Oh,
T-Mobile
shit.
Wireless and T-Mobile for Business. Bro, it's telling me that since I switched to the it's not letting me turn on the HD streaming, bro. My God, bro. I gotta call T-Mobile Business tomorrow. It's not letting me turn on the HD streaming at all. Oh shit. No, that's not it. T-Satellite for small business. I thought this shit's network slice, but this shit says T-Satellite. Satellite. This is definitely crazy as shit. It says order online and get $200 back via prepaid card with T-Mobile Home Internet. I want that shit. That's crazy how I logged into this shit. And it said T-Mobile Business and T-Mobile Wireless. I think 4K streaming should be a feature is automatically turned on. I shouldn't have to turn it on at all. But as you guys can see, I gotta turn it on because the speeds I'm getting 2.4 megs, and now I'm only getting 7 megs. Definitely now went down to 2 megs. This ain't no fucking 4K streaming. That's crazy. Wells Fargo, baby. I gotta check Capital One. Capital One, Capital One, Capital One, Capital One, Capital One, blah, 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 blah. Capital One, Capital One, Capital One, Capital One. There we go. I'm waiting for my direct deposit to come in. Direct deposit from YouTube, baby. Oh shit. They're saying to add my card to Amazon, Cash App, Uber, DoorDash, Venmo, Netflix, Starbucks, T-Mobile, PlayStation Network, and Lyft. Why not Apple Pay? Yeah, Capital One checking account is a good account, guys. It's free and useful. I'm gonna miss my Discover. Discover is supposed to get transferred to Capital One. My Discover account. I'm gonna miss it. To be honest, I wish Discover would have left it alone and it would have been his own identity. That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. Awesome, like the Miz likes to say. Your offer. Get 3 times the points. Oh, it expires on the 24th. Activate. Unlock and activate. Okay, it says get 3 times the point on ice or lattes. I'm gonna activate this. Oh, damn, this one ends today. The bonus points one. I forgot. It's okay. I'll go as soon as I get my money. I'm gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts, baby. I already got 1,713 points on Dunkin' Donut rewards, baby. Dunkin' Donut rewards, biatch. And we got Cash App Mobile, baby. I think I'm gonna make a video on Cash App Mobile today. It runs on the AT&T network. I'm not gonna do it with screen recording because I want to record Horizontal. So I think that's besides the speed test video, I think I'm gonna make a video talking about this. Cash App Mobile, as you guys can see right here. $40 for unlimited talk and text, and taxes and fees included, right? I think taxes and fees are included. I'm gonna click into it. It says $40 a month, taxes and fees included. Yep. So, Chia running on the AT&T network, unlimited 5G data with no cap. I muted myself instead of turning off. No caps, guys. No caps at all. You got unlimited. You get. No, it says you got. Yeah, you got unlimited talk and text and 5G data. On the AT&T network, get 5G data with no caps on the AT&T network. You get priority data to keep your connection when it what? Damn. When it's CO. Jeez, I got to screenshot that to read that. I can't read that C word. Unlimited, that's truly unlimited. Get unlimited 5G priority data that stays fast with unlimited domestic calling and texting. HD streaming, stream videos in HD, movies, TV, bringing TV shows and watch movies with unlimited HD streaming. Everything else, unlimited talk, text, and data in the US, 10 gigs a hotspot, 10 gigs of roaming data in Canada and Mexico, eSIM activation in minutes, keep your number or get a new one, cancel anytime, 24-hour support. So guys, I got to get up early. Christian, if it's not too busy, I'll do a meets while I'm at work, bro. I'm going to go take a shower and take it down, guys. So thank you so much for your support. Keep supporting, keep liking, keep watching, and I'll keep pushing out this content. And if I offended anybody, I'm sorry. You guys know what I'm talking about, Reddit. I'm talking about the trolls that talk shit to me. Not everybody else from Reddit that's been watching me. You guys are fucking awesome. So yeah, guys, take care. God bless and be safe. You already. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned to this new video that I'm about to drop concerning Cash App Mobile. It's crazy. Everybody's getting into the mobile game. And most of these new MVNOs are using AT&T, to be honest. That's crazy. But yeah, we'll talk about that. Deuces.